Dirty Bertie.
Raised her hand. Bertie was the only one in his class who actually liked school dinners. Lumpy mass with gloopy gravy, wormy spaghetti with meatballs, cold custard with slimy skin on top. Bertie loved them all.
Yuck, I don't know how you can eat it,
said Darren at lunch on Friday. Bertie slurped his rice pudding and gave an extremely satisfied burp.
Aren't you going to finish yours?
No, it looks like frog spawn.
Pass it over.
Just then, Miss Skinner, the head, swept into the dining hall with a man in a white coat. Miss Skinner rapped on the table to get their attention.
I want you all to meet Miss Beansprout, who is your new head dinner. I has lots of splendid ideas to improve our school meals.
Mr. Beansprout gazed fondly.
Children, my job is to make sure you all have a healthy, wholesome diet. Who can tell me something that is healthy and delicious?
Pamela raised her hand.
An orange.
Very good.
Beamed Mr. Beansprout.
An avocado,
said Noel Nick, showing off.
Excellent.
Said Mr. Beansprout.
Nuts.
Wonderful nuts are very good for you.
Great. Will we having donuts tomorrow?
Stop talking and get on with your dinners.
Snapped Mr. Beansprout. And on Monday, Mrs. Mould wasn't serving dinners behind the hatch as usual. In her place was Mr. Beansprout. He had written a menu on the board. Today's menu: cabbage and chickpea soup, broccoli baked with beetroot salad, carrot cake surprise, low-fat yogurt, apple or banana for treat. Bertie and his friends stared in horror. Surely this was some kind of joke. Broccoli? Cabbage? Was she trying to kill them?
What's this?
Asked Bertie.
Lots of lovely fruit and vegetables,
said Mr. Beansprout.
just what growing children need.
But where are the chips?
No greasy chips,
Where's the custard?
no horrible custard,
Where's the jam roly-poly pudding?
no soggy pudding full of nasty sugar. From now on, we are all going to be eating delicious greens and nourishing salads.
I love salad. A big helping for me.
Said Noel Nick. Bertie gave him a withering look.
Cabbage soup or broccoli bake?
Can I just pudding?
Broccoli bake it is.
Said Mr. Beansprout. He laid a gloopy green mess on Bertie's plate. Splat! Next to it went the salad, swimming in beetroot juice.
Yogurt or carrot cake surprise.
What's the surprise?
The carrots are organic. That means they are bursting with vitamins.
Beamed Mr. Beansprout. Bertie carried his tray over to a table to sit down.
I can eat this.
He grumbled, staring at his plate.
You haven't tasted it yet,
said Noel Nick.
Quite right, Nicholas.
Said Miss Skinner, who was on dinner duty.
Perhaps some fussy children could learn for an example. Either, Bertie, this looks delicious.
Bertie raised a fork full of green gloop to his lips. Darren leaned over to whisper in his ears.
boiled buggies with squashed slug salad.
Bertie set down his fork. Suddenly, he didn't feel at all hungry.